Hey, Ranch Wife back with another update to the After Baby Undiet. It's the weekend and the cows are fed and the weather is shaping up to it being a great day to stay inside and watch some football. Ranch and I are actually headed over to a friend's house to watch the Hawks and contribute to what is sure to be a killer game day food spread. And this is what kills me about traditional dieting. On a day like today, you're made to be a cheater. Even if you build in a cheat day to your diet, it has such a negative connotation. You're made to feel like a failure just because you joined the party. And you gotta love the advice that's out there about eating out in social settings when you're trying to lose weight. It's all, eat before you go and drink a bunch of water so you feel full. What? Where's the life in that? This undiet approach is nothing if not based in reality. And in real life, unless you're a big jerk, you're gonna get invited to parties where there's food. So Chef Kirsten, I know you've achieved and maintained your healthy eating and weight loss goals by also enjoying everything life has to offer, including party food. Please share with us your experience in breaking the diet and cheat cycle for good. And P.S., I'm really excited to bring the healthified baked beans with lean steak and a homemade sauce to the party today. Thank you for this great recipe and keep them coming.
Hi Bridget, I really hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. I know it's one of my favorites, and we're going to show everybody how to make it themselves at the end of this episode. This particular subject is actually really close to me. Many years ago when I was dieting in high school, I remember just out of high school when I was a young mom, before I created my Healthy New Family legacy and finally got healthy for good, which included losing over 100 pounds, kind of by accident. I was always on diets. I was either always on diets, and then when I wasn't on diets, I was binge eating because I was sad because I wasn't getting the results I wanted. I remember one of the worst places for me was always at parties. Parties were difficult because everybody was enjoying. I remember looking around and seeing everybody eating all of this delicious food, and here I was on a diet, noshing on the carrot stick, missing out on that delicious cupcake, not eating cake at my daughter's birthday party, and all in all, just missing out on so much of this wonderful enjoyment. Now, food, yes, is fuel, but it's also tradition, heritage, and celebration. What's better than a piece of cake made by a friend at a birthday party or to celebrate the birth of a new baby? Missing out on these things because we're on a diet is really not doing anything to serve us, our soul, very well. I believe food is for our body and food is also for our soul. I know I personally want to carry on a heritage for my family that is around celebrations with food. Certain times a year, we'll break out the family traditional recipes and enjoy them without any guilt and without sabotaging our healthy eating lifestyle. So these are some of the tips that I started adapting for myself, and they helped me not only lose 100 pounds, but also keep it off and do it while enjoying delicious food and enjoying celebrations and still continuing on having a healthy body. My first tip is I splurge where it counts. I don't eat the chips. I don't eat the pretzels. I don't eat the things that are fillers. I used to skip the things like the cakes and the pies and maybe the family favorite recipes and then be sad about it, come home and eat a bunch of chips. Now when I see chips on a buffet table, it's great for fillers. There are some people that really enjoy it. For me, it is not where it counts. What I want is maybe my dad's famous pasta salad or my aunt's amazing cakes that she makes. Something like that. I survey what's on the table and then I decide what means the most to me. That's what I'm going to enjoy, that's what I'm going to pick up, and that's what I'm going to build a plate with. And that's another thing. I build the plate so I don't keep going by and noshing and mixing and keep on adding. You can really add on a lot of calories. What I do is make myself a nice plate and that's it. I enjoy every bite. Which brings me to tip 2, enjoy with intention. So if you're just going by and picking up bites, you're not being very mindful. You can end up eating a lot more. When you take your plate, sit down with it, look at it, smell it, enjoy it. Then take bites and enjoy every single bite. Notice the flavors, notice the textures. Really remember what memories that brings you back to. Or if it's some amazing new recipe you want to try that your friend makes that's just incredible, eat it, enjoy it, and don't feel guilt about it. Be mindful and notice when your body starts filling up. You may notice that you can eat a lot less when you pay attention to how your body feels. This is how we should be eating all of the time, and that doesn't go away when we're at the parties. Don't feel pressured to always have to make the right choice. Make the right choice for you at that moment. The next day, the right choice for you is probably gonna wake up and have a smoothie and work out and have a salad for lunch and all of that. That moment at that party when you're enjoying and having a great time, the right choice is probably to enjoy it, have a bite of what you really, really want, and really relish in the moment and think about the memories you're creating. Don't overeat it, don't eat till you feel sick, just let it sink in and enjoy. My next tip is to bring along something for the buffet that you can enjoy. And you know it's maybe a little bit more special, but it's also healthy and a healthy option. Sometimes when you get to the tailgate or the buffet, there is absolutely nothing that is worth splurging on. Maybe it's hot dogs, maybe it's chips and a bunch of stuff like that. You know what, to me that is not worth it. So I like to bring along something that I absolutely love, we don't eat very often, but I know is going to be safe and healthy for me to eat, and I can indulge with absolute enjoyment. Hopefully what we're learning through all of this is that we're creating a healthy new family legacy with lots of balance. Lots of healthy meals, lots of exercise, lots of, getting out and enjoying the world and enjoying the great food that's there and filling our body and treating our bodies right, but also enjoying the moments. In this next video, I'm going to show you a wonderful recipe that is perfect just for that. It's great for tailgating, it's great for taking along to a picnic potluck. It's for barbecue baked beans with steak. You can eat it scooped up with chips or eat it sort of like a chili. It is absolutely delicious, completely from scratch, but super easy, I promise. And you are going to love it. It's going to be the hit of any potluck or tailgate.